Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is Yarak here and welcome back to some Farming Simulator 25 on our new frontier map and our survival challenge. Now, we made up a decision in the last episode that we are going to get us a silage pit and also a loading wagon so we can start making silage instead of just selling grass bales. Now, what we're going to do each time. Now, we are going to have to sell some grass bales. Um, so when we get to, we'll say 70 on bales, we're going to sell those bales along with our pallet of wood, and that should be able to get us a loading wagon and a silage pit. So when we get to like right around 70ish bales, we'll load those up, throw our pallet on that trailer as well. Hopefully that will get us to the 55,000 we need, and then the rest of the field we will pick up with the loading wagon. Actually, let's go to 80 bales because I do want to save. Well, actually, we'll bale about a third of the field. We'll go around the headlands. When we get done with the headland, we'll see where we're at. I do want to save a few more bales. Like every time we cut, I want to save a few bales for our goats, and we will be putting down a bale storage at some point. Um, let's get around the headlands and see where we're at. So I think I made 3 or 4 headlands here. So let's see if we can't get 2 rows at a time here. So I guess what we'll do, we'll bale the headlands. We'll just stop there. However many bales we have at the headlands, once we make these rounds on the headlands, we'll grab those bales. We'll take a few of them off and stack them with our other bales for now, for when we do have goats and sheep. That I want to, though it won't be hard to get them. I like being ahead of the game. So when we get goats and sheep, I want to have plenty of food for them already. So we will do that. We'll save bales every time we cut. We'll probably do like, unless we need more, we'll probably do like 20 bales every time we cut, and then the rest of it we'll put into the silage pit. Now, we're going to be at 20 bales here before we even finish the headlands. But we do have to sell a few of these. Now, that pallet of planks is probably close to being putting us where we are. So like I said, we're gonna pick up some of these bales and sell them. But I really want to maximize the amount of silage we get from this cut. So, and we'll probably end up putting down 2 silage pits. That way, while one is fermenting, the other one can be, empty for us on the next grass cutting. I was trying to save up for a harvester, but I figure we can make more money off of silage. Now, granted, the silage we are going to have to hold on to, probably. We'll have to look at the price. It really depends on the variation in the price. But the silage, as much as we're going to be making, I want to get as much money out of it as possible. Because like I said, our goal is to get a harvester, so we can start doing crops. Go ahead and finish this headland row up around, and then we'll pick up the bales, or at least some of the bales. Probably hold on to a few of them. We may just. So we're already at like 50 bales. So, but granted, we're only getting, each, as far as the price of grass, every 2 bales we get is what 1,000 liters. So we'll check the price, but I think this will be enough once we get done with the headlands. It will be more than enough to get us where we need to be and give us a little extra money. So we're definitely getting way more bales than we would have been getting before off adjusted, because we're already at 50, 60 bales, and we haven't even made it around our 4 headland passes yet. So we definitely would have probably gotten between 200 and 300 bales off this field, I would say. But we're only going to bale until we get to the end of this headland, which we've got one more little pass to make up here, and then the rest of this will be picked up with the loading wagon and put into our silage pit that we're going to purchase. So yeah, definitely it's a little baler. It makes a lot of bales, but I think we'll pick up all the bales except for that top row up there, and sell those, and we'll keep those to kind of stockpile for goats. Yeah, we'll just finish up this headland row here, and then the rest of it we'll pick up with our loading wagon. Let's go ahead and cut that off. Check our bales out. Like I said, we'll leave the top row of bales for our goats, and then the rest of them we'll pick up with the loading wagon. So, or a bale trailer, I mean. And then the rest of our grass will be picked up with the loading wagon. So let's go ahead and put that right there. Alright, put it in operating position here. We'll just what we're going to do is just start in the corner, work our way down through. Yeah, that'll be more than enough bales. Let's start right here. that one on the way back through. Alright, and then we will grab our pallet of planks here. Put that on the trailer as well. I think it's on there. Kind of phases through the bales. Go ahead and strap that on so it is there. We'll go sell this and hopefully have enough to buy our silage pit and loading wagon. Let's get the trailer in there. We'll unstrap. And that's what I figured. So let's do that. And that puts us to 61,000, so we can get our two things and have a little bit of money left over. And we will go to the store. Let's actually double check, make sure, yeah, okay. So we want to get our forage wagon, 30,500, customize. Do we want the silage additive tank? It's 2,000. Alright, so yeah, we'll do that. That will help us. So buy that. And that leaves us at 28. How much is a silage additive pallet? 2,900. That should leave us just enough. Leaves us 25,799. So we'll drop off our bale trailer here for now. The store will pick up our loading wagon. We'll put the silage additive in it. So let's go ahead and drop that off. Refill that. Alright. Let's go over here and build our silage pit. Alright, so construction. And we're going to silos. And we're going to buy this 25,000 one. So I guess we'll put it right there. Alright, there's our silage pit. Now let's see how much we're going to get off our fields here. We'll definitely have to upgrade this at some point. Get a bigger one, but it will do us for now since we only have the one grass field. Go ahead and pick up this little bit and go down here and get this little bit that we missed. Try to keep it clean as we go. Almost have our first load here. Start on this side here, and we will load number 2. So it looks like we're going to get pretty close to 100,000 liters of silage. We're already at 32,000 in the pit now. We're probably going to have to clean up a little bit because I started unloading a little early there. So I've never used a silage pit before, so it's my first time doing it. And I got spoiled with the fermenting silo that we had on FS22. It's much easier to use than the silage pit. So yeah, never used a silage pit. So but it is honestly the proper way to do it. And even if we did have the fermenting silo, we wouldn't have the money to buy it if it's the same price as it was in FS22. So we're just gonna do it the old-fashioned way, and we'll probably just get another silage pit when we can and put it right beside. But we will be saving up for a harvester. Hopefully with our products, and when the silage is ready, you know, we'll be able to fund a good portion of that. Let's try to get, yeah, we definitely gonna have to pick some of that up. Let's get here. Control I. Stuck. Just have to kind of jiggle around here. Try to pick up this bit here if we can. So about 2 more loads here. One full load probably, and a little bit more. We probably could have sold a few more of these bales, but we won't have to bale any next time. Next time we'll just do all with the loading wagon. Started. Just got a little bit more to pick up now. Then we get to compact it. Let's go ahead and get these few little bits we missed over here while we were baling. Looks to be all of it. Right down through just to make sure. Yeah, there was a little spot we missed. Get it on the flip. Alright. And just like this, we're almost done. And we're going to be starting to produce silage. Little spot right here. Not much, but it's something. Alright. Let's go ahead and get the rest of this in here. Control line. Let's go ahead and turn this off, or drop this off, and then we'll start the process of compacting here. It's 55% already, so we don't have a lot more to do. Just drive down through there and get it done. Alright, 100%. Let's go ahead and get out of the tractor. Now, we may not get all of it covered, so blanket silo. So 90,000 liters. We do have a little bit right here on the edges, probably some on both ends. So let's go ahead and unblanket that. Oh, it won't even let us, huh? Well, we'll just have to do that later. But now we do have our silage fermenting, so let's go get our bale trailer back, pick up our bales, and we'll stack them off, and that'll be the end of the episode. And we'll just have to get the rest of that. Matter of fact, I may just grab that grass with the baler. Just probably do that off camera. Get that little bit of grass that didn't make it in there with the baler. Let's go ahead and put our silage pallet on there. Strap that in. Put this in operating position. We'll grab our bales, and then we'll go stack these things off. And that'll be our video. So yeah, we definitely won't have to make any more bales for a while. So we got 26 here. So let's get over here and unstack these by our greenhouse here. Just unstrap and then hit Y. Let's go ahead and grab our bales, stack them up over here by the greenhouse. This is the bales we're stockpiling for goats and sheep. Now we will be getting those pretty soon, but I want to get a harvester first, so we can start planting some other crops. Can we get this pallet? Just set this behind the greenhouse here. So we have quite a few bales. So that would be several months worth of feeding for sheep and goats, I think. We won't be baling anymore for a while, because we're not going to need, I mean, this should cover quite a while. I mean, you say that. I mean, it depends on how much the pen we build holds, because we may do the big pen, and we may do a small one. It just depends on kind of money. But if it's a big pen, this won't last as long. But the small pen, that would be multiple months. We'll make this stack up right here, and that'll be enough bales for us for a while. Okay. I think that will probably be enough. Let's just go ahead and hit Y and hit B. And then we'll cut that off. We'll go make us a little bit more money so we don't go broke overnight. Still got a little bit of wood left there. And we do have a few more trees we can cut. We will do that. Probably off camera between this and the next episode. So I'll cut a few more trees down. And we might possibly do some deadwood contracts as well. So let's go ahead and get over here and sell these last few bales. It's not going to be much. It'll be a little bit extra cash. It's just another $1,200. So now we have over $1,000. We're not going to be broke, but we're going to have to fertilize our grass. So probably going to, hopefully we'll have at least a pallet of something to sell for next episode. That way we can be able to buy some fertilizer to fertilize our grass with, because I know we don't have that much left on a fertilizer spreader, and that field is a lot bigger than it used to be, so we're going to have to definitely fertilize it. We'll definitely need a pallet of fertilizer. But anyway, so we did get our silage bunker down. We did get our silage in there. 90,000 liters of silage. Let's just drop that off there for now. Let's go ahead and look into pricing here and look at what silage is worth. So I guess it's down at the bottom. Silage, where you at? Silage. So 357, 375. So basically not that much fluctuation in the price of it. So we will probably just sell it whenever it's ready. Has it even gained a percentage yet? Probably not. No. Alright, well, thank you guys for being here with me today. This is Yurok. And if you enjoyed the episode, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button, that like button, and that notification bell. And also, don't forget to leave comments down below. Thank you all for supporting me thus far. I do appreciate you. You guys rock. I hope y'all have a blessed day. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.